Oi, oi, you beautiful people. It's me, the Cockney bird, and it's all about getting real. Oi, oi. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. It is Saturday right now. And I've got a little something that's, I don't know, kind of niggling me a little bit. There's like a hum. What do you mean by this, Cockney Buddha? What do you mean by this? I mean, it just seems to be this negative hum out there, right? I mean, what? People seem to be in their own little worlds at times. I know I've definitely been in my worlds at times. Anybody else feeling this? So we just got in from a little market from down the street. And I do want to make mention about this place as well. It's right on 419. It's a great little place. There's a bar that sits back there. And they have a market that sits there in their yard and that right there. It's a really cool little market. First time I've been there. And anyway, so yeah, this little, well, first of all, start from the beginning, waking up, and there was there's like please, get in the comments and let me know, because I want to know. There's a hum out there, like a low hum, and we were just coming back from the market, and as we pulled into our neighbourhood, I turned to my wife and I said, there's a hum going on. There's a negativity in the air that I don't like. And I think it's affecting all of us. Anybody that's in this hum, that's the only way I can think of putting it. It's like a negative, I don't know, I think it's because of everything that's going on, right? But anyway, my wife says, hey, listen, I want to get some Halloween decorating going on, which that always, honestly, actually makes me feel good to see decorating going on, and I like to get involved here and there, even though she's like, get out of it, go over there, don't come in the kitchen, go. But we decided we're going to go to this little market, which is right on 419. If you're coming off, if you're heading east and on 50, and you hit 419, you make the left. There's a BP on the left-hand side, and there's a new Wawa going up right across the street from that on the corner. My wife can't wait. She can't wait. Oh, literally down the bottom of the road, because we get the coffee from there. And there's all kinds of different things, sandwiches, and a great gas station, I gotta say. But you turn there and you follow that down for about, I don't know, it might be a mile and a half, couple of miles maybe. And on the right-hand side, I wish I could remember the bloody name of the bar. What a time to forget that. On the right-hand side, there's a bar that sits back. It's right, I think it's right on, God, I can't even remember the bloody hill. There's a, I'm really losing it. Anyway, it's the only bar that really sits back there, and it's right before you're getting kind of on the bendy bit of 419, but you won't miss it on a Saturday morning. There's a market that sits there, and so we went. And we got some lovely plants from a lovely lady. We got an orchid and lemon verbena. Now, I've had the candle of a lemon verbena, and it always puts me in a nice, comfortable, relaxed state of mind when I smell it. And I didn't know the plant. And this lady had the bloody plant sitting there, and I literally just touched the leaves and smelt, and I'm like, oh wow! And then Tracy comes up and she did the same. And we're like, right, yeah, we'll have that, because my wife's the gardener. So we got one of them, and then we walked down a little bit, and we come up against this. There was a place doing elderberry syrup. So we got some of that because elderberry this time of year is a good one to start getting in you, let me tell you, because of the immune boosting qualities of that. We've been trying to grow an elderberry plant. We got the plant, we just ain't got the elderberries. But you know, keep it in the ground all the while it's there. Keep it in the ground. And then we come up to I'm going to put their website in the description. M.H Memories Candles, a really little stall there, and we got some melts, some of the candle melts, and I'll tell you what, blimey, absolutely lovely little setup, and the candles and the melts and that, the scents on them are like amazing. I picked one up and my wife goes, "It's cereal," and I smelt it and I'm like, "Oh, that really does smell like what? How'd you get cereal?" So I says to the fella, "How'd you get cereal?" And just smelling again, he's like, "Oh, you know, you'd have to ask my wife." But yeah, some of them are like just amazing scents. But so I'm gonna put them in the description. Go and check them out. Great little. They got a website, so I thought, you know, I'll have a look. And I sent them a message saying I want to give them a shout out and ask, see if they got an Instagram or anything going on, because I'll tell you what, I like to blow up local people that are decent people, and this fella wasn't, you know, he didn't have to prove nothing. The proving was in the product. It was really, it sells itself because it's that good. And there was another couple of people there that were getting some stuff as well. So, you know, give your local people a freaking, you know, an helping hand. Plus, this guy's probably there on a regular, so it'll be good to, like, when we're getting low, have to be able to go there and grab some more bits. But anyway, back to the hum. Yeah, just noticing I'm in a bit of a hum and all. There's this hum going on, like, and I don't think I think it's us getting clued up and mixed up with our surroundings a lot, you know, reacting a lot more. And yeah, I fell into the trap of starting to watch the news more again, and that is not a good idea. That is not a good idea. Because you're going to get struck up with fear. I'll tell you that right now. Everything that's bloody going on out there around the world, not just within each country, around the bloody world, you know, it's like this, you know, and I think, right, what can you do about getting out of a hum? And I always think, you know, like I have gratitude for being able to go to that market today. I remember sitting in the car coming back and going, you know what, blimey, what a blessing to be able to mix with people and have a conversation and, you know, talk on a level that doesn't involve any freaking politics or anything. It's just talking about a product and having a decent conversation with people that none of that is coming in the way of anything. It's just nice to be able to have a laugh with somebody. God, blimey. Because the cereal thing, when I said to him, you know, how the bloody hell do you get cereal to smell in a bloody, you know, in one of these melts and he's on in a candle, you know, we had a laugh about it. Brings the energy up a bit. So it's a matter of us putting ourselves in the right frequencies, the right vibrations, to be able to pull ourselves out. If we keep on looking for the negatives, we'll find it. It's not very difficult to find right now, right? You don't have to look far to find negatives now. Bloody hell. You really don't. So why put ourselves there in the first place? Again, big shout out to these amazing people at M.H Memories Candles. Again, go and check them out in the description. Of course, you got to be like around where I live. But you can still check out their website, oi. Show people support and that you love them, eh? And I tell you what, like I say about that hum, it's up to you what you do with that hum. So what do you want to do with that right now? If you're sitting there in that like low frequency, what is it that raises your frequency? Think about that. I definitely want to get out a little bit later on and get around some people as well. My wife is putting up the Halloween decorations, and I'm sure I'll get involved here and there with that. So it's all those things that help raise up your frequency. If we stay in that low hum, it's going to bring other people into that low hum, innit, right? How many times you been in a room and someone's come in with a low hum? Oh boy, it's like the batteries are draining, right? So get yourself the new batteries, get them in there, get yourself humming in the right direction, guys. Love each and every one of you. Stay that course. Namaste.